interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And he gets it to go. That's now 22 points here for Beal.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
McLemore, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's going to be on John Wall. The Kings have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And McLemore drops them both.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Outside, Wall. There's the pass to Butler. Back to Wall. Gets it off. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And offensively, a great... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Williams is out there with Evans. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then it's Thompson, and it's Collison in the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. From deep, Nene pulls it in.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Outside Collison. Over in the corner, Williams. Collison kicks to Williams. Sessions with it. Back to Williams. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
Well, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. Butler on the way. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Williams. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Chris Humphries.
The Kings really happy to stay in Sacramento, but looking forward to their new downtown home. A couple of seasons off yet. As well as the fans have supported this team, cowbells and all, this arena is one of the oldest in the league.
Collison against Wall. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, the Wizards signed John Wall to that max contract extension last season, and he rewarded them. Made his first All-Star game appearance and led the team back to the playoffs for the first time in 6 seasons.
And Wall finally adding a consistent three-pointer to his arsenal last season. He shot almost 4 threes a game and made them at a 35% clip.
And the Kings making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Pierce is checked in for Washington. Cousins dishes to Gay. 6 to shoot. Gay left side. The putback, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, one away to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Here's the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Nene. Here's Wall. Hands the 12-footer. Wall's got 26. And Steve, defenders can't just go under on screens any longer defending John Wall.
Yeah, that outside shot keeps defenders honest, and it opens up driving angles and passing lanes for John Wall, who's one of the most explosive players in the league.
Collison kicks to Sessions. Another shot. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Cousins.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Wall up top. He's covered by Collison. Shot from free throw range. And again, John Wall. Wall's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
The kick out to Collison. Cranes it from beyond the arc. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Wall. Passes it to Pierce. Offensive rebound. The Kings trail by 6. Evans dishes to Collison. The feed to Sessions. Collison against Wall. Shot clock at 5. Collison, the pass to Evans. And he goes in for the dunk. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Sessions. Butler with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Carl Landry's checked in for Evans. And it's Ben McLemore in for Sessions. And a change for the Wizards. Beal's checked in. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
As good as the Wizards season was last year, they still had trouble with teams from the West. In fact, only 11 wins in 30 games for them last season.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thank you, Doris. Collison gets a wide open look, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. And a lot of teams out in the East struggle with the West, but it's an area where, Clark, the elite East teams perform better than 11 wins.
Yeah, and if Washington wants to take that next step of getting to be a top 3 team in the East, they've got to be a lot tougher against the West, and something around the 500 mark in terms of wins will get them there. We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
And Wall. Here we go now. That's good. Wall's got 30.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
In the corner, it's McLemore. Here's Cousins, and they will fall over the back on the play.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Collison in the post. Nene on him. Kicks it out to Gay. He dishes it to McLemore. Pass to Collison. Feeds it to Cousins. Red ball movement here by the Kings. And it's good.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Collison against Wall. Runner. It's holding by Collison. Collison's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Nene with the screen on Collison. There's Beal with the 3, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. 27 points here for Beal.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Cousins with a screen for Gay. Here's Landry. Again, Sacramento.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Beal gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And McLemore kicks to Cousins. Landry dishes to Cousins. Some solid D here from Bynum. Wizards have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And Wall kicks to Pierce. The three-pointer no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Collison, the pass to Cousins. Up and in. From the low block. Cousins has got 8 points here in this quarter. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum. We'll see.
Here's McLemore. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 1:58 left in the fourth. .158 left in the fourth. Pierce kicks to Wall. Bynum sets a screen for Wall. Beal gets a wide-open look. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great pass. Gortat's checked in for Washington. So it's Sacramento. Collison kicks to Cousins. Tries from 16. No luck. Gortat with the defensive effort. For Washington, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Gortat with a screen on Collison. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Collison against Beal. Now the dish to Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins. The Wizards shooting about 47% here in the fourth. There's Beal with the 3. Nails the triple.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dishes to McLemore. Here's Cousins. Cousins with another miss.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Pierce dishes to Wall. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Pass to Cousins.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Here's Sessions. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's the Wizards with the W. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Well, Bradley, in a game that's so closely contested like this one tonight, is this the type of competitive game down the stretch that you live for as a player?
It always is, because that's just the competitiveness of the game. I mean, it was a great game today. And, I mean, down the stretch, you should always want the ball in your hands, and it should always be a pressure situation. I mean, you should always live for moments like that.
You love winning time moments, Bradley. Thanks for the time tonight, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.